As RVers, we have a fascination with the sun, and with the eclipse happening this week, that's a big event for us as RVers. But there's one big problem. Now, I say that we're obsessed with the sun because we're kind of driven by it. You see it when it gets cold. We all go to the warmer areas of the country, Florida, Texas, Arizona, something like that. And then as it warms up, we all start to sift up and go north or into the mountains. And so we're kind of driven around by the sun. And spring is traditionally when a lot of people are getting their RVs out of storage and getting ready to get out and go RVing. And we're kind of kicking this year off NASCAR style. NASCAR starts off their season with their biggest event, the Daytona 500. And then here we go, kicking off spring with a total solar eclipse, which is really fun. We get to act like we know what we're talking about. We get to say words that we don't normally get to say, like umbra and totality and first contact, which feels really fun. So then the first thing you have to do is you have to find a place to stay, because you may not have a place because it's going to be so crowded. So there's even apps that show you where the path of totality is going to be and where you're going to be able to see that eclipse and what you can book. There's even places that have shown up on the map that weren't there before just for the eclipse. So then the next thing you need to do is you need to get your glasses. The glasses is the next exciting thing to get. It's exciting, but they look a little cheesy until you look on there. You see that it's made in the USA. It makes you proud to be able to have them for the eclipse. And then you have to do like everybody else does and try them out before the eclipse. Bend them up, put them on, and stare at the sun. And at this point, I feel like a kid again, standing in line to go see Captain EO at Disneyland or something like that. But the anticipation is building. You've made the plans, you've gotten your glasses, you know the terminology, and you're ready to see the eclipse. And it's almost time. But that's where the problem is. If you look at a map and you look at the path of where the eclipse is going to be, where everybody had reservations to stay, the forecast that I've seen shows that there's a good chance there's going to be a large amount of clouds in this area. Unless you're up in this upper section of Maine, it looks like there's a good chance of clouds. So with that, let me offer just a little perspective, because we've had many places that we've gone to with the RV that we've had ruined by weather, and this just might be one of them. But it's always amazing to get out there and use your RV. I love RVing. So while you might have cloud cover for the actual event of the eclipse, you're still out there RVing. My thought is, if you're out there using your RV, that's going to be a win in any column. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this simple little video. Hope you guys are doing well. If we don't see you on the road, hopefully we will see you next video. Take care.